had a massive crush on you for many years in college, and after gathering a lot of courage, he finally proposed to you in the last year. You guys were madly in love and dated for a long time. But eventually, you guys wanted different things from life, and hence, a lot of fights started happening. You wanted to get settled down, but he was not ready. One day, you got pissed and broke up with him. You went ahead and married someone of your parents' choice, whereas he went ahead and worked hard to become a successful business tycoon. After 5 years, present day, Jimin's car was stuck in the traffic for quite some time now. Joe, can you please find out what's going on? It's been 20 minutes we are standing at the same place. Sir, there is some stupid lady driver who has gotten her car stuck on the wrong side of the road. That has caused this entire traffic jam. Who gives license to such amateur drivers? Give me a minute. I'll go and see what I can do. After a few minutes of waiting, Jimin looked at his watch and got irritated. That's it. What's going on? Let me see. He steps out and gets astonished to see that the girl standing in the middle of the road is you. He saw you after 5 long years. His throat got dried up and his mind stopped working. He was contemplating whether he should keep standing there and be seen by you, or should he just hide himself. Just then, he saw a huge bunch of people hovering you and started shouting at you. You were looking terribly scared. He couldn't stop himself from protecting you and walked up to the crowd. Hey, please, all of you, stop. You got shocked at recognizing him. He looked at you for a second and caught you looking at him with shock. Joe, please help the lady remove her car from here. But sir, it could take a lot of our time. We need to reach the hotel. We are already late. It's okay, I'll manage a cab for myself. You please sort this out and make sure you drop her safely at her location afterwards. Okay, sir. Ma'am, keys please. He looked at you for a brief second and his eyes emoted that they just wanted to continue looking. But his heart felt nervous. You couldn't say anything and he just left. After 2 hours at the hotel, Mr. Lee, I'm sorry, but I need to leave now. This behavior is not acceptable. Where is your head caterer? You have kept me waiting for so long. She's late by 2 hours. If this is her sense of time towards work, how can I trust her with such huge corporate event? I'm sorry, sir. She's never late. I'm sure she'll be here any minute. Suddenly, you entered the room in a distressed look. I'm extremely sorry, sir. I got caught up in really bad traffic. This is ridiculous, Vayan. I told you this was important. Still you got so late. Jimin got surprised to find out that the head caterer is you. Amidst all the discussion, you looked at him and you became tongue-tied on seeing him again. Mr. Jimin had to wait for you for so long. Apologize to him. It's okay, Mr. Lee. Let it be. Let's go over the menu now. Sure, sir. This way, please. You guided him to the lobby. You all sat and had detailed discussion on the menu and other related planning for the event. Though he was nodding his head while you were explaining it all to him, hardly a few things got registered in his head, since he was still trying to process seeing you after 5 long years. I hope you liked our proposal and would give us the chance to serve your company, Mr. Park Jimin. Well, yeah, sure. I'll discuss it with my team and Joe will get back to you on this. Thanks to both of you. Joe, take out the car, let's go. Joe, where did he go? Sir, you please wait here. I'll have someone check on him. Mr. Lee bowed his head and left from there. You both stood there silently in awkwardness for a minute. Just then, Jimin broke the silence. So catering, huh? Yeah, just recently got into this professionally. Recently? You always wanted to be one, I remember. Yeah, but I never found the time all this while to work. Why is that? Marriage? Though he somehow anticipated you would be married by now, but listening to this from your mouth was painful. So how are you and your husband? We are good. He's doing great for himself. He's a good guy. I couldn't have asked for more. He faked a smile. Good for you. You always deserved someone like that. Invite him to the event also. I would love to meet him. Sure, will do. So, the car is outside. Let's go. Alright, I'll see you soon then. Take care. You smiled and bowed down to him. Jimin remained silent in the car and kept thinking about you. She never looked this happy before. She's peacefully settled in her life, and I should be happy for her. But why does this hurt to see that she's happy without me? She didn't even ask me if I was with someone. Not for once did she mention that she thought of me even for once during these 5 years. How could she be so calm and unaffected, whereas I'm still not able to get over her? Gosh, how will I be able to see her with her husband at the event? Why did I invite him over?